Hello, audience. Uh, so, I'm doing a frequently asked questions thing. And, alright, let's get started. Super underscore Kara L underscore says, if you could eat only one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Potatoes. I could live off potatoes. Don't judge me. Who would you want to go on a month-long vacation with, and why? Celine, because it's an amazing person. What can I say? She's very fun and awesome. Epic sauce. Next question from Canadian underscore Basti. What got you into RP? The characters from the Young Justice Show RP group. I found out about them in February, I think it was, and I was like really into DC. I'm still really into DC, but like I was like super excited because DC Universe Online was coming up, so I was like really into DC then. What is your favorite RPSL? Zod's Invasion. I can't say my own because that would be too obnoxious, so I'm gonna say Zod's Invasion because it was the first SL I think I was part of. What is your zombie contingency plan? I do not want any intercourse. Transition! Intercourse in the zombie survivors. Because there's male and female and there would be probably intercourse. But me on the other hand, I'd be out there fighting as many zombies as I could. Using as many weapons and drinking orange juice with my pink hat. I seriously would do it. I would go out there drinking orange juice and killing zombies. And let you all survive. See, aren't I merciful? Aren't I good? I would let you all survive. And you all escape while I sacrifice myself to fight the zombies. Alright. Next question. Joker's Mind from Al. What inspired you to create Ivan? I really like those villains and heroes that use technology and stuff. And I really like the way Russia has their soldiers fight and stuff, and how they sound and how they fight. So that's where I created Ivan. I really like those dark, tortured soul characters, like Logan and Batman and Joker and stuff. I really like those guys. How do you incorporate your own personality into him? I consider myself to be Slactor. So, therefore, if Targus is mad, I will be mad. If Targus is sad, I shall be sad. It's that way. His emotions and his personality go into mine. For example, Targus can get really angry sometimes, and so, as you notice, Ivan gets really angry at times, and he's, yeah. If you didn't RP as Slactor, who would you probably RP as? Probably Deathstroke, Joker, or Lex Luthor. Because I really like those three. Or maybe like Trigon, maybe, or Felix Faust, or some of those master minical type of people. Fondest RP memory. The good days. Where the Order was new. Where I was new, Red X was still part of the Order, and everyone transition, and everyone would where heroes would actually do stuff to stop the villains. I mean, like I could rob a bank now and Slactor, and nobody would stop me. I could just transition. Nobody would stop me. It's weird. What's one piece of advice you have for a newcomer? Creativity and imagination is the key, man. Or woman. Creativity and imagination is the key. If you do not put yourself into the character, if you do not put part of yourself into that character, it will fail. Trust me. Trust me! Dark Angel underscore Emily asks, where does the name Slactor come from? I was thinking of a name for my DC Universe Online main character, and it was a villain. I needed someone that would represent death and stuff, cause like I really like stuff and represent death or torture or something. And I was watching the King Arthur movie, and the Saxons, when they charged towards Arthur and Tristan and Bors and Galahad, they would yell "Slactor," which I found out in a comment in the video of the actual scene. It meant to kill, or to slaughter, or to butcher. And I was like, wow, that sounds really evil and villainy. And I was like, so yeah, that's where the name came from. It's Anglo-Saxon for murder, or to kill, or to slaughter, whichever one you like. I don't really care, just pick one. White Lantern BB says, how much do you love me? I love you very much. Last question. X_Batgirl says, asks the best RP you've ever been a part of. The good days. When, like I said before, the good days when people would actually do stuff. When heroes were around. I'm not saying they're not around anymore, but like, let me put it this way. When villains could rob a bank, and there would be a hero to stop them. There we go. Alright, audience. I'll see you whenever. Choose thy face.